This might be a really short episode of live screenwriting. I don't want to do that much more today. I'm feeling like drained. I guess you would say drained. I'm worried about not having a good enough quality because after that one was so fast, and I feel like my quality might suffer from the pouring out of my cup. That's what the Bible would say. I know. But in this scene, okay, I figured out what this scene is going to be. What are they going to talk about in their conversation? They're going to talk about the city neighborhood, and they're going to mention Sin and Siren and TT and Ebony as the friends of the kids in the neighborhood. And also, Bill and Sue bought weed from Ebony and TT too. So it wasn't Uncle Zachary and Aunt Robin's weed. Bill and Sue brought weed. And apparently they don't talk to each other about their purchases. So the parents are keeping it a secret from the adult kids, and the adult kids are keeping it a secret from their parents that they all smoke weed. Okay. Blowing air out of the window in front of house. And see, house front. You can save a line in house front. Okay. Grandma June lifts a weed bong to her mouth, lights the weed on fire with her lighter. I know. Delicate fingers. Breathe in bubbles. With lighter breathing bubbles. Sue has the blunt. I know. Bill has living room, yeah. Thank you. Bill has the baby.
But possibly there's something in themselves that they're not addressing, so they're not able to have their character, or if that looks whereas the one that maybe does not know some of the structural points, but is able to really create a character more themselves, their emotions, their own identity.
Okay, the second character you just described, the one who understands characters that I have no idea if they're more
Zachary.
their own emotions. They just understand psychology. They understand the layers of
Robin sits between his legs.
Lots of us can be good at recognizing things in other people and not what's going on myself. But I will say this, for the person who struggles with that, part of the struggle might be
Sits in lazy low chair. Lazy chair.
But I coach people. One of the questions
Oh my God. Passes. Double.
And I'll say, I don't mean this character. I mean, how does this story reflect something that is important? How does it reflect something you're afraid of?
Adds weed. He adds weed. He adds weed. He adds weed.
That's journey that's hard to
in the
do.
conversation.
That's an exploration that's
Okay.
hard to do. If they're willing to do it, we can start seeing that. Or sometimes, and I'm presumptuous enough of a guy that I'll mention it, but sometimes in looking at a story, I'm working with someone, I can recognize things about
Sin
them in the
and
story
Siren.
that I've recognized in their work or in working with them that they haven't discovered, and I'll just point it out. I'll say, you know, do you see
Matt.
how this is the
Ma-
character who's really much more like you? Do you see how this character is really struggling with what you
Oh my
do?
God.
Or I will say, have you ever been in a situation like this? What was your response? Then why is your character...
They are more responsible than Marty.
So there are ways to get deeper and go into that level of understanding through the psychology of
He's
the writer herself.
more
So,
like a big brother. A
not
big
all
brother.
writers are
He's more like he's more like the big brother. He's more like the big brother. He's more like the big brother. Yeah, he's more like the big brother. He's more like the big brother. Mhm. Oh my God.
Yeah, I would go actually a little further with your question. I would say if you have problems in the first two stages, it's possible.
Where'd you buy the weed from?
I have this sort of motto, and that
You bought
is,
the weed from.
if you're having story problems, all roads lead to very valuable. Because one of the biggest issues, one of the most
Who you bought this weed from? Yeah, I know. I don't. No one is judging anyone. Who you bought this good weed from? Yeah. No one is judging anyone. I don't know what we should say. They gonna call the police. Oh my God.
Until finally they're just coming up with new ideas.
Passes.
Idea after idea, and it becomes so complicated.
Who passes?
That there's no story there. If you think about it, most Hollywood movies in particular are based on very simple stories.
Who passes?
You need to pick a story that you think is very complex, like
Whoa.
Inception. Okay? That seems pretty complicated. I have a little trouble grasping some of that, but it's very cool, it's very simple. A group of people wants to penetrate a person's dreams down to
Robin
the point where
and
they can change his behavior.
Robin
That's it. I was able to
have
say
a
that in,
second.
5 seconds and 1 sentence. And that everything is built on that goal.
Yeah.
If you have that
Yeah, they have a
goal,
second blonde. They have two blondes and the grandma doing a while chasing the blonde.
that goal is, everybody gets the same image of what achieving that goal is, then
Oh my God.
foundation that most
TT and Ebony are really.
and it's odd because it sounds simple. It is simple, but it's not easy.
Good girls. Ebony and TT are really good girls.
For storytellers,
Ebony and TT are really good girls. Oh my God. We let them do whatever they want. Whatever they want to do. We let them do whatever they want with the kids. We let them do whatever they want to do with the kids. Look, Ebony and TT are really good, really good, cool people. Really good, cool girls. Really good, cool girls. Bought the Wii. Bought the Wii from them. We bought the Wii from them. We bought the Wii from them. This is actually fine for that scene. Ebony and Tiana. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll find out what happened prior to that. But the first big event
I don't know much about it.
happened on his front.
I don't. What do we? I mean, I do not know. I don't know much about it. And then we can go back to the woods.
We have to empathize before we start seeing what the flaws in the character are. Before we start recognizing what this inner conflict is, or
Dang.
what this identity is, or what dark places they might go. First, you have to just connect with that emotion. And The third thing I would say is jumping
away from the group.
the setup right to the outer motivation.
She said the bathroom is back here. Uh-huh. Donna says, Donna. Donna said there is a branch, a branch. Good to crowd on. Crowd.
And if you start at page 10,
This is good.
your script is going to die around page 7 because you can't sustain a single goal that way.
I know. I know. Do you want to get frisky in the woods?
Just to build up, to create the opportunity in a new situation, to get them oriented, to build up to the point where they have the goal. And
You want to get
take
frisky?
that first step. And that's what has to happen.
Can you help us determine a
Mhm.
stage versus a turning point?
Yeah, basically it's just a stage is a sequence of events in a story. It covers a span of time. A turning point is a single event that happens to the
I know.
So a stage
come on, Matt.
We meet the hero, we see him living everyday life, we
Don't be weird.
the villain of the piece, the other characters, the best friend, something like that. Or in stage 2, she arrives at this new job, if that's her new situation. You meet the boss, she has some problems, she has coworkers, she meets the guy who's going to be the
I know.
character, the love interest. Those are stages.
They are a lot.
But the opportunity is going to be a single event that happens. Such as, in that example I just made up, the opportunity would be she gets the
there.
okay? Or
We can go over there.
times would be,
Mhm.
she is told she
We can
gets
pe-
promotion if
We can go over there. We can go over there. We can go. Mhm.
And so her goal immediately becomes to be
Uh-huh.
By the way, I'm making these up, that's why that would be a terrible movie. So I'm not giving anyone listening to this, don't take that as an example of a good idea you should pursue. I shouldn't make stuff up off the top of my head. Let's take an example from a real movie. One of my favorites is Jason Bourne. Okay. Stage 1, we see him. He's down in Turkey, I think, or the border of Turkey. He earns money by getting into fights and knocking these British guys out. He's obviously unhappy. And we see that he's just sort of stuck in this identity of a guy with no home and no connection and no real identity in the traditional sense. He doesn't really know who he is. Foreigners, he's a guy who's dangerous and what his life. So all of that is a sequence. It's a whole series of events. That's a stage. And we cut away from him during that stage and see the Julia Stiles character as she breaks into this facility that the CIA runs or whatever it is. She steals these things we don't know why. That's a stage.
We can't hold it.
The opportunity is a single event. He's in this fight and he sees she shows up in his life.
Or it might be diarrhea. I don't. Diet. I don't want to shit in my pants. Yeah, it's fine. Cut to. In his pants. A little bit. A little. A little bit. A little. A little bit. A little bit. It's against a tree. It's against a tree.
Yeah. I mean, they're definitely in each one. Again, as I said earlier, you can have a story that's all out. It's just plot. It's the character doing whatever physically is needed to achieve that physical goal. And there's enough context from the visual obstacles to make some of the characters, so you don't need to get deep into it. But if you choose, and as a writer, to go to that inner journey level, to explore the inner conflict of the hero, see the tug of war between identity and essence, between living a false persona and living a character's truth.
Jake
And, living
Jake
in
Ed.
a fearful state, a protected state versus living courageously. If you want to explore that, then you'll have fun because, as I said, the rule is the closer they get to achieving the goal, the more they have to be moving toward their essence. It's called an arc because it arcs over the whole story. And every time their fear takes over, they have to lose ground, so to speak. It keeps them from achieving the goal. So in a love story, this is easy to see because if the characters are in conflict, the hero and what I call the romance story, the love interest, if they're arguing, one of them is in his or her identity.
Comes
And it's
up.
stopping them from getting more.
Yeah.
If they're both in their essence, they're going to grow closer and
Marty,
become
Marty,
more
hey,
intimate. That's why the midpoint, that point of no return, represents the bigger
Marty, slow down.
is oftentimes the
Slow down.
in his life because it's physical intimacy that matches the emotional intimacy they have from opening up and showing each other their essence, showing each other their truth. So
Marty, slow
that
down.
arc
Marty, slow down.
for the hero
Marty.
is going to correspond to
Slow down,
getting
man.
closer and closer to
This is surrounding slow down. This could be like his not being able to communicate right. I know. Marty lets Jake take his fishing rod. It's bending. It's bending from. It's bending from tug. It's bending from tug. Yeah.
So it might be a best friend. It might be a coworker. It might be a mentor.
Hold it. Hold it right here.
Mr. Han, or Obi-Wan, or
We'll do it together.
anyone who is there to support the hero. He's aligned with the hero at the beginning of the story. So in Gravity, for example, Ryan,
Had to reel in
the hero of that movie,
a bit.
is closely aligned with and supported by the George Clooney character. Now, on the visible journey, on the plot level, that reflection character is the reflection because their job is to help the hero achieve her visible goal. So Gravity, what's your visible goal? Get back here. He's the character who's going to help her.
Grips rod.
Which George Clooney character.
Okay, grips rod.
Okay? But once you have that character functioning as a reflection on the outer journey, now you can see how you use them on the inner
Holds
journey.
her rod.
And on the inner journey level,
I might hang out and
character who reveals the hero's essence to the hero. Or another way to say it is the reflection is the character who holds the hero's to the fire. And any time they into their identity, the reflection will say, what are you doing? This isn't good. You should be going after that person.
Puts his hand around. They reel in this.
I know why you want to do that. It's terrible. It's terrifying. But if you can find the courage and you can put one foot in front of the other,
It's a medium small. It's a medium small size. It's a medium small size bed. Yeah. Cut to. Cut to. No. Come. Oh my God.
The other character that also becomes a valuable tool in your love story, which is a great genre. It's a great tool to explore the inner life of the character to add a love story to your plot, whatever the genre is. It's what I call the romance story.
DJ, call it back.
Because on the visible goal level, if it's a love story, the visible goal has to include winning the love of that other character. They want to end up in a relationship with that person.
Hey, Matt, look, we caught one. Hey, Matt.
Eventually, by the big players, we're going to be playing their lemon somewhere, and they're going to actively pursue that person romantically. But on the immature level, the way that works is the love issues will be yours.
There is a small, tiny piece. There's a small.
So again, you can't win the true love. You can't win the love of another character if you're living a false life. You have to be in your essence. And so with love stories, the way it works is you're writing a love story to avoid the mistake
I know.
of having these two people be together just because you want them to be. For no logical reason other than they're both good looking and they're the co-stars of the movie. If you wanted to really make logical sense and really have your audience respond to it emotionally, then the romance character is the character who's unique to the hero's identity and it's not at the level of it. And so, every time they're in conflict, their identity is coming into play. And they actually connect their essence, the level of essence. And nobody else that the hero has ever fallen for or is involved with love with at the beginning of the movie. None of them see the hero's essence.
Who's gonna eat it? Okay. Who is? You're gonna eat it, Matt.
A friend who then becomes an enemy or has been an enemy all along, or vice versa. So what we thought was an enemy or opponent, but was actually more benevolent.
Yeah, because I use these terms and this jargon I created, like
We're both gonna have a bite. We're both gonna have a bite. I know.
Because I use those terms,
We're both going.
the question will come up. Well, what if the character
Both gonna have a bite.
And then become the nemesis?
Matt is.
I recommend that a writer not look at it that way. I recommend that you use the terms that you
Rolling.
at the end of that one. How is the character established
Another blunt. Another blunt.
in the beginning act of your script? So if this is the character who's the best friend who's learning to be well, then they remain the reflection about the movie. They just become a reflection who turns out to be a bad guy or a villain or a murderer or a spy, whatever it turns out that they are. And if the character starts out to be a friend, but then this is about the two of them falling in love, and you know that's where it's headed, then it's the romance character from Britain, and there might be another best friend. So,
thank you. Thank you. So we did 2 pages, more than 2 pages, a little bit over 2 pages. Yeah.
I'm going after the wrong thing, I don't help you. Connery Jones in the future would be my kind of nemesis. He's an officer who will, but finally he reaches the point where he realizes I'm going after the wrong guy, and I've got to help him. So I don't think it's wise to think about
Thank you.
categories.
Thank you for.
Yes.
Oh God, I want to pay you. I want to pay you $50.
So I like to use these terms for introducing characters and how they're going to function overall.
That is way too much. That is way too much.
Sure. Well, first of all, let's talk about what structure means. Structure of plot structure simply means the sequence. What's the sequence?
That's way too much.
What happens in terms of the plot?
You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah. It was so cheap. We don't pay too much. We don't pay a lot for weed. Oh, fuck. How much do you pay? Yeah, this is really good. This is really good weed. This is really good. $100 an ounce. $100 an ounce.
Let me give a couple examples. One of those would be anticipation. mind that when we go to the movies, what we
Donna.
is try and guess what's going to happen next. We're always thinking about, what's
Yes,
going to
sir.
happen, and the movie we want to create anticipation in the movie. So if you go see Jaws, okay,
Now, the first time you back, and I'm thinking it's the same.
well, Jaws is such a classic example of anticipation, but it was sort of because of the necessity of having a broken shark, all you have was a dorsal fin. But every time you see the dorsal fin, you're anticipating, oh my God, here comes the shark. In fact, this has nothing to do with the screenplay, but John Williams had a lot of anticipation by creating a theme just for the shark, and now it's going to do this, and everybody in the world knows what those two notes mean. And so that's anticipation.
I know.
Only enjoy emotion right when it happens. We want to think about the conflict to come because the emotion goes out of conflict. That's anticipation. But to create that anticipation, there is another device that's really effective to use.
And then they have a reason to explain to them. They have a reason to say the best when they stole the weed, all that weed for like, yeah, I know. So we did that.
Because that lets your audience anticipate what's going to happen when you don't know that this is happening.
Okay, we did a lot of pages.
Don't know what I know.
Thank you.
So
And then the next thing we're going to do is tell the story about how Chester broke into the weed farm and took weed with his friends when he was 15. And he has a reason to say that now. I thought of this as the perfect reason for him to tell the story. He's prompted to tell the story because Matt and Mel make them jealous about how little they pay for really good quality marijuana. And he's prompted to like have something that he can say for himself too, about how even though it's not really good that he stole the weed, but he has been prompted to tell them about that there's a weed farm that he took when he was 15 marijuana from. Okay. Thank you. Jesus. I know. So I might wait until tomorrow to do more pages, or unless I can really, I have to think about what that conversation is going to be. I love you. I'm getting so like worried about decreased quality. I don't know. I don't think this was a decrease in quality, but I'm worried. I feel like my quality is going to decrease if I keep putting pressure on myself to perform. So we might have another video for today, or we might not, and we might wait for it tomorrow. Okay. Again, if I had a person with me, it would be really easy for them to give me a prompt or tell me what to write, give me things they want me to do the writing, and then do the writing really fast, high quality, at my quality, to prove that I am the writer of all of this work. I am a really good writer. I do high quality really fast, and this comes from about almost 3 years of being a full-time writer. Yeah, without getting paid. Yeah, it's all on my channel as Read on TV. I have the entire history of my writing on my channel as Read on TV. The Matt and Sam Philosophy Stones is show, because I really recommend having a home base, like your fantasy life. What would your fantasy life be if you were an actor, or if you could tell a story that you could have as your home base? And then I wrote 33 episodes. 30 of them are posted on YouTube, and that's how you can develop yourself as a writer, to know what feels like you and what doesn't feel like you.